Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Mauli and Maithili travel vlogs and cooking videos. Today I'm going to prepare a sweet dish. This is called with different names. In North this is called as Puran Poli and in Andhra we call it as Bobbatlu. So this sweet dish is mostly it's like a chapati where you stuff some sweet mixture inside the chapati, and my son likes it very much. Are you ready guys? Let's go! Now let's go to the ingredients that are required for this recipe. Um, Now I will tell you the quantities of each of these items accordingly. First, for making the chapati or the bread, you need 250 grams of maida flour, um, and you need oil. You need around 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil, um, and then around half teaspoon of salt. um, so this is mainly required to make the bread or the chapati. Now for the sweet mixture, you need chana dal. Take 200 grams of chana dal and around 200 grams of jaggery. um, to just get some good healthy diet to this recipe, I also thought of adding badam around 15, cashew nuts around again 15, pistachio around 10, and you just need some 3 or 4 green cardamom to get the cardamom flavor to the sweet mixture. And you need some ghee. You need around like 2-3 tablespoons of ghee, which I will tell you when I go through the procedure. This is very much required, and you need some water also to mainly mix the dough that is needed for the bread. So apart from this, to get very soft bread or the chapati, just take some plastic cover, whatever is available in your home, and I'll tell you how you can mainly use the plastic cover to make the chapati smooth and soft, instead of making the chapati with a roller as well as the roller pan. The first one is we need to make the dough with the maida. So maida is also is called as all-purpose flour, which you will get in most of the Indian stores. So keep adding water and then mix it. After mixing little bit, add 1/4 spoon of salt and then start mixing it. You can see the texture like this once you mix. Now once you get this texture, add 2 teaspoons of ghee, which is like you actually can boil the ghee and then just put around 2 tablespoons oil ghee to this. Now once you mix it properly, you have to keep it for around 3 hours. For the chana dal, just wash the dal and then you have to soak the chana dal for around 1 hour. Soak it and keep it for 1 hour. So after the dal is soaked for around 1 hour, add the dal into the cooker and add again 1/4 spoon of salt and add water till the top layer of the dal, and then put the pressure cooker until you get 2 whistles. So while the dal is getting cooked with the cooker, in parallel, put some ghee into the pan and fry the badam and cashew and the pistachios. Now I've stopped the cooker with around 2 whistles. So you can actually check, actually it should not be boiled properly. When you try to press the dal, you should be able to press, so it should be mostly half boiled. So this is how it should be. Now the roasted cashew, badam and pistachio, put it in the mixer and make it a powder. Now put the boiled chana dal into the mixie, make that also as a powder. So after the chana dal grinded properly, I have added now the grated jaggery into the mix, and then I'll put the grinder for some more time. Once the mixie is done, it will be something like this, the paste. Now add the powdered dry fruits, which we already grinded it, to the mix, and then you mix it properly. That's it. I have actually grinded the 4 cardamoms which I showed in the initially during the ingredients walkthrough. Just add the powder. This will give the cardamom flavor to the sweet. Now after the mixie is done, take out that mixture and then put it in the pan and add 2 tablespoons of ghee and cook it properly for some time. Now the sweet mixture is ready with the cooking. Now you also have the dough ready. Now the next thing is very interesting bit, which is to prepare the chapati and stuff the sweet mixture inside the chapati. Let's see how that goes. So for the video purpose, I'll just show you 3 Bobbatlu to make for the procedure. So just make small balls with the sweet mixture. First, let's take little bit of dough, which is to make the ball. Now it will be sticky. So what you do is you take additional maida, which is all-purpose flour, and just touch it up. So this makes to get proper ball shape for you to stuff the sweet. Also take ghee, touch up with your fingers and apply to this so that you get a soft ball. You got this. Now stuff the sweet and then you pull the layer. Yeah, so you cover up the sweet. You make a ball. Yeah, this is now stuffed the sweet ball. Now take again little bit ghee, apply onto the sheet, the plastic sheet. Yeah, and then put it, and with the fingers evenly just touch it up like this evenly, so it will get so smooth. So make sure that you don't press it too much, otherwise the sweet will come out of the chapati. Keep pressing it evenly. So I am again showing the second one. Again take the dough, mix it with the maida that you kept aside, so that you get the texture in such a way that you can make the balls. Now once you add it, take again to the fingers the ghee, touch it up so that it is smooth for you to get the ball rolling. See this? Now again take the sweet, put it in the middle like this, and then take the edges, and then you try to cover the sweet by taking the bottom of the dough. So you just covered it up now. Do this. Now take the ghee in the fingers, apply onto the plastic sheet. So do that evenly. So you can see the sweet visible. Sweet mixture visible on the top. The last one, which is the third one, again so that you can understand how I'm actually making the dough and then mixing with water. Now again, once you get some texture, touch up the fingers for the ghee, apply to this and make a ball which becomes smooth like this. And now take the sweet, put it, and try to cover the sweet by getting the dough from the bottom of this. Now you covered it completely. Now try to again roll it and form a ball. Now once this is done, now apply the ghee onto the plastic cover. Put it on the top. Now evenly start pressing it with the fingers so that you get a circle. Again, don't try to press too much. Try to evenly press it out so that it spreads out properly, and then you get the shape. Now the last one is frying the Bobbatlu on the pan. So apply a little bit oil onto the top. So put the ghee on the top, spread it out. Now I put one more Bobbatlu on the pan. I'll just show you only one more. Put the ghee on the top of it.
It's very tasty. So yummy.